Now I want to practice um, soldering on connections onto this copper tape. This copper tape is really easy to tear, and that's why I have that Kapton tape that I want to reinforce it with um, inside of the skin. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to tape this tape down first, and then I'm going to tape the copper down on top of it, and hopefully the adhesive along with the Kapton tape will strengthen the copper tape. I want to make sure it's on the bottom because I don't want to interfere with the connectivity of the tape, but that has to be face up. All right, so I've never done this before on this tape. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of flux onto it, just to start. A little bit of flux. I guess I should get a wire of some kind. Here, I'm just going to get just a little piece of this. Just for a test. I'll flux this end as well. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. There, make a little pad on there. And then I should be able to get these to go together pretty easily. Oh yeah, see? It's going to be very simple. See how easily it tore off? That's what we got to protect against. Just me pulling that tape off, it ripped that copper tape right in half. So I'm going to have to be very careful with that. But yeah, the connection's excellent on there. Right? So we saw how easy it was for that to tear. What I'm going to do right now, just along with this test, is I'm going to use some of that Kapton tape. It's right here. And we're going to try it out. We're going to see how much stronger it is. Well, that just tore on its own. It was the first layer. It could have just been something damaged on the first layer. Let's see if I can get this to start up. This was one of the solutions that was recommended to me to reinforce the copper tape. So I'm hoping that it's going to end up being a good solution. There we go. Okay. So here I'm just going to tape across the brick for a minute. Then I'll remove this copper tape gently. And of course it's going to curl up on me. All right, let's see if we can get this down on top of this other tape. This is going to be a very difficult job. Got to be very gentle with it. All right, so now got this reinforced in here. It's definitely stronger. I could actually maybe put down 2 pieces of tape just to reinforce the tape. That might be a good idea. But I think this is going to be a decent solution. I'm going to try and tear it just because I want to see. Oh no, look at that. Nope, I can't even twist it apart. That is some really strong stuff. Okay, good. Good. I have a feeling that's going to really support this inside of that skin. All right. Very good solution. It was actually Claude AI that gave me that solution. I've been working with Claude on this project. Claude suggested using this tape as a way to reinforce it, and it's nice and flexible, It's going to allow for pressing on the silicone without damaging the copper. So I think this is a really good test. All right.